Alright, and welcome back to episode of Vampire. We're picking up after a fight with some skulls because we went looking for our office, but we got lost. So now I gotta run all the way back and hold up. Let me see if I can. Yeah, track this. Back. It's down there. It looks close. Maybe I could do it now. I don't know who you are. Actually, no, because I gotta get through here and I can't. Okay, so no, never mind. I'll get to it later. I want to get to my workshop to make another fatigue serum, and then get back to Clay so I can heal him, even though it might be a waste because with the few conversations I had with him, it just seemed like he's becoming worse and worse, so I might feast on him after all. Over here. Huh? Oh. Use hacksaw, okay. Got Just looting, don't mind me. Oh. Right. Okay. This is my office, yeah?
It's locked,
no.
All right.
Yeah, my office. Gotta make a workshop thing right here. Sepsis, bronchitis, cold, fatigue. There we go. Can I upgrade my shit? Not yet. So I'll learn how to do this. Oh, well. Let me also do blood absorption, 10 stun. I can get blood absorption right away from him, but I think I'd rather stun him than I could bite them. Seems better, at least in my opinion. Alright, so I'll get to you soon enough, but I gotta go treat a patient. I like saying that, it makes me feel like an actual doctor. Just gotta treat a patient real quickly and then I'll get back to you. But yeah, there's a lot of trauma and shit going on here, so not only am I gonna be treating a patient, I might be feeding on them and, you know, judging them. Clay, are you still over here? There you are. Yo, I can treat you.
Hey, Doc.
Yo.
You're lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay.
Yeah, I already heard this. Give you medicine.
Consider yourself lucky that I'm treating all of my patients equally.
For now.
But don't push your luck.
Yeah.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way.
Well,
Also, weaknesses that can be exploited.
perhaps. That's not your concern right now. How long are you gonna
How
go for
long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
that? Prepare to dice. Well, that's ominous, but not fully.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions.
Yeah.
The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot
Oh.
Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
What boot boys? Okay. And I got your blood quality all the way up. Gang leader. I'd be doing the world a favor if I chomp down on you. Alright, let's say this. After his wife, if I don't see any
How is your
redeeming qualities,
hospitalization
I'll
going,
bite down
Mr.
on him.
Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff.
Well, thanks.
As long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the staff? Right. Can you tell us more
What's
about the
wrong
people?
with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me
Milton,
here,
right.
I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that
Hey.
foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
Okay, you have a wife.
What's
Relax.
wrong with the hospital?
Come on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But
Well,
you're alive
yeah.
thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm thinking I could meet his wife
I'll
and
leave you
then
for now, Mr. Cox.
she'd be the deciding factor in whether I write down on him or not. And for right now, my opinion is yes. Write down on him. Right. Button hooks, Pippa. You're still wondering? Alright, let me get Swansea because he's been waiting for us for a while. Yo, Swansea. You said something about a rat or something?
Please, Jonathan, come in.
Alright, just holding a skull. As you would.
Fascinating, is it not? In the last decade, so many mysteries have been brought to light with our microscopes. The human body.
Ooh,
Biology's penultimate frontier.
okay.
The more we explore its boundaries, the less we're able to trace a clear line between life and death.
Okay.
You, my friend, have a foot in both countries. The view must be vertiginous.
It's at least as vertiginous as chatting about vampires with you, I would say.
This must be all so new to you. This area of town, the hospital, a brand new life. How stimulating it must be.
I wish I could share your enthusiasm, Dr. Swansea.
Yep.
But my condition defies scientific categorization. Undead? Unalive? Immortality defies logic.
I cannot express my thrill at this serendipitous turn of events. The world's most eminent specialist in blood transfusions, a vampire. One might say a gift from heaven.
How? Yeah, it's no gift. I kind of killed my sister. Also, what can I learn about you? Right. Words bring comfort is no gift. I'm living paradox. I am a living paradox.
There is an absurd poetry to my situation. Physician, heal thyself.
Forgive me. I've been an admirer of your work for a long time, and now you are so much more than a brilliant physician. And please, call me Edgar.
Okay, Edgar. I say we need each other.
I'm not some doe-eyed student, Edgar. I understand we both have something to gain from this relationship.
Very well.
I didn't mean to
I
come
have a
off that
task for
sharp
you,
though.
Jonathan. Something that will require all your newfound skills.
Okay.
Please, go on.
The Pembroke only survives through the generosity of our benefactors.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, our main donor has found herself in a bit of a bind. Now, if you could help her out...
What do
A
you mean?
spokesman or politician is what you need. That's not my calling. And until I come to understand what has happened to me, I require discretion.
Discretion is in order, Jonathan. Lady Ashbury has recently received rather indelicate correspondence that, if revealed, would jeopardize her position.
And you would like me to eradicate this threat?
By the stole, of course not. I would just like you to pay her a visit. Her ladyship is certainly near the tents outside, tending the sick. You can't miss her. Look for someone impossibly delicate.
Accepted.
Delicate.
I'll see what kind of trouble Lady Ashbury is in.
Okay. I thought he was asking us to put the squeeze on somebody. Just like, hey, you want to pay up? Psh, too bad. But the benefactor is in here. Okay. See what I can talk to. Lady Ashbury. See, you know Lady Ashbury?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
You look
the new surgeon
terrible.
at the Pembroke Hospital. And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me,
Oh.
mortal. You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity. eternity.
I beg your pardon?
What are you begging for, mortal?
Why you
My
keep calling me
clothes?
mortal?
Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed,
Oh.
if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Okay. Vampire, maybe. I'm kind of assuming
Who
you're
are
a
you
bit
really,
nuts.
Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal?
Okay.
What do you require? Proof of my powers?
Yes.
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange
Centuries.
effects on one's minds, you see?
Oh god, are you what I had to look forward to when I come?
And why do you believe
That you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It
Okay.
is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
How about you feel?
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I don't think that. Yeah, no, you're not a
I see.
vampire.
Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty.
Right, I suspect so.
You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Yes, because I'm a vampire. I'm generally a vampire.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover to hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want.
I'm kind of doing the
As a
same
woman,
thing.
A spirit, fog, or bat.
You can leave the fog.
Who are these
Hey,
enemies
Dietrich?
you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The skulls?
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women who hunt me. For I am a vampire.
I see.
Oof.
Don't worry. These people will not find you here. I'll personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
I've gotten a few of them down. Damn it, did I miss? No. Black men?
Have you heard of any blackmailing going on within these walls?
I have no time for mortal games.
Okay.
My secrets are beyond their comprehension, Dr. Reed.
Oh, goodbye then.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark,
Yes.
to your nocturnal activities.
Alright, well, that was more interesting than Rager. I thought I was just gonna ask her about, what was I supposed to call it again? Benefactor, but no. Brannigan's out here. Thelma. Pippa. Wherever you are. I'm looking for a woman nurse, I think. You're unknown. Are you the person? Maybe. I need to circle around. Maybe I can ask Gwyneth for tidbits if they've seen her.
I met
Oh.
him in New York once.
Yes, you are. Yo.
The flu took my dear wife, Emily. I take comfort knowing we'll soon be together again.
Mr. Rainfield, that's no way to talk.
Wait.
Good hands here, and we'll be up again soon enough.
Are you... Okay, well, can you chill with this coughing? You're not the woman, right?
Now do me a kindness and get some sleep. I'll be back round later.
Your words are kind, the blessings of an angel. You're the sweet, sweet lady of mercy.
Alright. Okay. Sweet, sweet lady.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
You are the
Pleasure
lady.
to see you again.
Damn it.
You seem surprised. Dr. Swansea has brought me up to speed concerning your recent appointment to Pembroke Hospital.
You're a vamp. The lady who saved me that night, before vanishing into thin air. I remember you from the pub with Dr. Swansea.
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself formally this
About time.
My name is Lady Ashbury. I remember you well, in spite of the brevity of our encounter.
I feel played. So I'll see you advances vampire? Well, I don't like any of these options. I'll just say I'm glad to see you. But I'm not glad to see you. So I'll see you advances
So
vampire.
it seems our Dr. Swansea does indeed have a fascination for creatures of our constitution.
Dr. Swansea is a remarkable man. Dedicated, one might say, obstinate. He spent years compiling our bestiary.
I hope you're more disposed to answer my questions now.
You must have countless questions, but our rather urgent matter first.
Right.
Swansea has explained. My cover,
Oh.
if you prefer, has been compromised.
Have any of the patients
Right.
given you
Is it a
trouble?
patient?
These poor souls have so little left to live for. I do my best to ease their pain.
I don't like you, but I'm inclined to believe
The
you for
world
now.
would be a better place if it were cared for by women like you.
You make me blush. I am simply a necessary evil.
Okay, maybe not. I'm on the fence about you.
Dr. Swansea has commissioned me to be your agent in this matter. You could start by explaining what's amiss.
These past insufferable weeks, I've been the victim of extortion. I've made a first payment, but the blackmailer grows greedy. I must refuse his most recent demands.
Is it another vampire? Is it
Who
a
would
person?
be so foolish as to threaten you? A kindred spirit.
But don't go throwing out
Even if
compliments
it
like
were
that.
the case, and I highly doubt it, a vampire would have asked for
All right.
something more valuable than money. My suspicions lean toward a patient or their family.
Huh. Right, why don't you solve this
If we're
yourself?
dealing with an ordinary criminal, surely you've the means to deal with it yourself, if I may.
You already killed the
As
skull.
immortal tradition doth dictate, all fangs and hypnotic eyes ablaze,
Huh?
the blood would run like a river.
Oh,
That's what I hope to avoid.
you don't want to feed.
Violence has a tendency to spiral out of control.
You killed the skull. But, okay. I guess
What are
that's
your
the line.
expectations? Please be precise.
As the newly appointed surgeon of this hospital, you are in an excellent position to ask innocent questions and deftly learn the identity of my blackmailer.
Okay. Well, continue.
Please continue. Every detail is essential. I'm your man.
Reluctantly.
My embarrassment in this matter is eclipsed only by my shame at having put the hospital at risk. The threat from our anonymous scoundrel is clear. A list of dates. My visits coinciding with the dates of suspicious patient deaths due to massive blood loss.
Ah. I'm assuming that it is true, but I'll take care of it.
I'll take care of it. Do you know where I should start?
If that was the case, I'd settle the matter myself. You could talk to our local gossip, Harriet Jones. Not a pin drops here without her hearing about it.
I'll meet that woman now.
My life, as others know, is in your hands, Dr. Reed. I'm sure of your discretion, but I do fear your powers of persuasion will be put to the test. When this is resolved, I'll be your obligé. I'll answer all questions in regards of your condition.
Hey, I'm reluctantly going to help you, but very reluctantly. Bridget. Is that the name? Bridget? Harrison? How am I forgetting these names already? Yo. Talk to me.
What is this?
Oh.
Who are you? Get out of my room.
There's no
doctor?
need for alarm, madam. I'm Dr. Reed.
Yes.
Surgeon.
Preposterous. Dr. Reed, you say?
Uh-huh.
I don't want some bumbling intern.
I'm a surgeon.
Where's Dr. Swansea?
What? Well, don't tell her to shut up.
Please calm down, madam. I assure you that I am highly qualified. I'm just back from war duty.
How brave. Threatening an old defenseless woman.
Huh?
You know how long I've been a patient here? You've picked the wrong fight. I'm Harriet Jones.
Harriet Jones.
I'm aware.
Indeed. I've been meaning to have a chat with you. You know what goes on here better than any other patient, I gather.
Oh, better than any patient, nurse, or doctor. I've seen so many vile undertakings.
I heard there have been some despicable goings-on. Was there a case of blackmail?
Blackmail? Wait. You're investigating something. This isn't a social call. One of those incompetent cunts slit a poor sod's vein.
Huh? Oh. I don't think she's
If I
a
didn't know
blackmailer.
better, Miss Jones, I'd be inclined to say you enjoy this type of idle gossip.
God's honest truth, Doctor. It's just the way it is here. Most of these bitches would let you freeze to death before getting you a blanket.
I would ask if she's a blackmailer, but I don't feel it. She doesn't seem cunning enough.
I assure you, madam, this is not an investigation into a possible medical error.
Debauchery, then? Nurses Crane, Hawkins, Brannigans, whores, all of them.
Damn.
Can't keep their legs shut. I've seen them scratching slutty sores.
It's not what I mean.
Well, if you have irrefutable proof, I'll not have the staff behaving in such a manner here.
This is your business, Doctor, not mine. But I swear one of the nurses is cavorting with some man on hospital hours.
Thank you for your
Pippa?
time, Miss Jones. You've given me something to go on.
Pippa.
See you on the
Yes.
next round.
I'm assuming Pippa and... Yep. I fucking knew it. See, I'm already getting the hang of this. I called it out before I even seen it. Okay, well... You know what? In this revelation, I'm gonna have to leave you guys off here because I am out of
The
time.
patients and staff might know something.
Yeah.
I'll start my investigation with them.
Yeah, oh yeah. Alright, Jones. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm gonna leave you guys off here because I am out of time. So, you know, Jill, like you like, great want, comment your thoughts, and I'll see you guys sort of vampire. I'm having fun, like I admit. I like this whole investigation angle to this because like you guys saw it. You saw it for yourself. I called it out Pippa before she even said anything. I'm starting to get the hang of it. And I like the opportunity of like reading people's personalities. Like, you know, you got Pippa, the loudmouth, you got what's her name? Ashley? I'm so bad with names. The girl, the vampire. The one that we were just talking to. Not Beatrice. Although I do want to follow up on the Goswicks. How she seems like more of a threat than she's actually letting on. That I kind of want to poke at that. And my potential feeding. What does that see? Oh wait, no, there's 3 options. Pippa, Hawkins, Dorsey Crane, and Gwyneth Brannigan. Gwyneth also seems like the one that would be with Tipton, but I don't know, there seems to be that space that they haven't really breached yet. I say Pippa, along with her scamming, would seem like the one that's more readily available to do that kind of thing, but this is all speculation. So, until next time, I'll be seeing you guys. Bye. I'm sorry to leave you guys on such a ramble, but like my mind is already working on what the connections might be. I say that's the more of a signal to just see how invested I'm getting into this, but I'm rambling again, so I'll wrap it up. I'll be seeing you guys. Bye.